So this might be the craziest news I think we've seen in a long time. And I understand, like, look, sneaker news versus like actual ball news isn't really that big of a deal. But like, we have now got Stephen Curry, who is the face of Under Armour, by the way. Like, if you guys don't know, Stephen Curry has been he has been Under Armour. I know they've had people like The Rock, but like the only reason, the only reason that Under Armour has been such a big prominent brand. There was a stage where it was number 2 in all of the United States as a brand because of how big Stephen Curry's peak was. But yeah, Centel got there first. Like, I'm convinced Centel's a news source. I'm actually convinced Centel's a news source. Centel this summer, 7.5k. Like, Centel got a chill. Second time I almost fell for it. Like, is Centel genuinely just a... Like, how did they predict this? Like, this is one of those ones where I'm like, how the fuck did you predict this? Like, who is running Centel? Never wrong, just early. Who the hell is running Centel? Under Armour fumbled their only good shoe. And that's the thing where it's like, it says it really interesting there. Curry brand will move forward independently. So it seems like Curry owns Curry brand. That obviously with Steph Curry gone, you're not going to see anything really from from Under Armour about Stephen Curry. I do want to think is like, but like this might be one of those crazy shoe deals where I'm like, I actually don't really know. Are Under Armour Currys cheap now? Like, are Under Armour Currys cheap? I don't play enough ball to really for it to really make that much of a difference. I just have a pair of Jimmy Butler leanings that I got for really cheap, and I had a pair of LeBron 21s, but they were unfortunately in a gear bag that was involved in a car that got stolen and crashed and was never taken out of that, unfortunately. But yeah, it's I do really need to see. Are there any Curry 4s? Maybe. Are there any cheap Currys? Like the Steph Curry collection is still in Under Armour. It's still in Under Armour. The Curry 7 series, the D Fox 2, but like De'Aaron Fox was a Curry shoe, wasn't it? What happens with De'Aaron Fox? Because De'Aaron Fox is part of Curry brand. Does that mean De'Aaron Fox? Does that mean Curry brand is now... De'Aaron Fox is still a Curry brand, which is a free agent. Like, what happens to De'Aaron Fox? This is a weird one, because we haven't seen a situation where somebody who has like a brand like LeBron. Like LeBron almost has his own brand. Obviously Curry has his own signature, or De'Aaron Fox has his own signature shoe with Curry. Like, I'm seeing this. Loads of people are like asking what happens with De'Aaron Fox. What does this mean for De'Aaron Fox? Time is coming, entrepreneur. We'll be seeing players joining. De'Aaron Fox and AZ Foot are the faces now. Didn't he just sign De'Aaron Fox to his brand? Wonder how this will impact De'Aaron Fox, who signed with Curry brand. Did De'Aaron Fox sign for Under Armour, or De'Aaron Fox sign with Curry brand? Like, there's a big difference. It's like, it would be like if Jordan left Nike. Because I'm trying to think, like LeBron hasn't had signature sneakers with like somebody get a signature LeBron shoe. Like people have gotten PEs maybe, but no one's ever gotten a signature LeBron shoe. Like the only time I can see like a player getting their own brand is Way of Wade. I think Way of Wade maybe, or like Jordan. Is that it? Is that it? Like in that scenario. And then Curry's gone. Like, I actually don't know what this is going to do for... What this is actually going to do for, Under Armour, for, obviously, for Curry brand. I just don't know. I genuinely am like, I just don't know what's going to happen here with, with this. Because this is just weird. This is really, really weird. Because it's one thing if a player leaves a sneaker brand, but not need you to sign to Nike. I mean, he didn't sign. Nico Harrison's the reason he didn't sign to Nike. Imagine being like, oh, you know what? Nico Harrison's career is over. Nico Harrison's career is completely over. So therefore, you know what? Yeah, sure, I'll go. I'll go back to Nike. Why not? I don't even know what they can do in that scenario. Well. Evergreen. I don't care if Steph scores 130,000 points. I'm never buying some Under Armour shoes. We all bought under. Like, do we not remember how popular Under Armour was at one stage? Do we not know how popular it was? And if you guys don't know, like, Under Armour sports gear in Ireland is still really expensive. So whenever I'm in America, like if I'm in New York, I'll go to Jersey Gardens, which is like an outlet in New Jersey for anyone who's been around there. Like I'll always spend like a half a day down there from New York to do a bit of shopping. And it's like you go to the Under Armour outlet and you come out with a whole bag of stuff. And people behind the cashier are like, why is it always Irish people? Why is it always Irish people? And it's like, yeah, Under Armour is like the premier, like it is the like fancy sports brand. And it's so cheap in America. But Nike needs to be on the phone now. Welcome to Adidas, Mr. Curry. I'd be interested to see because I've kind of liked some Curry shoes. Please let Nico Harrison get hired by Nike given her dog shit pitch. How are you, Seth? You want to come to Nike? But I think this becomes a really interesting one because Curry brand is Curry brand. You're probably not signing Stephen Curry. You're probably signing Curry brand. So you might be able to get De'Aaron Fox. Like, it says from Shams here, he and his brand are entering free agency. So, like, Curry brand could be its own thing. They could have their own, like, people. And Curry brand might not have Nike. Like, Nike x Curry. Like, Curry brand might not have a what you call it? Like, traditional company. Curry brand might be its own thing. Could it be with Nike? Could it be with Adidas? But, like, it's going to be like the Jordan. I wouldn't, if I was Nike, I probably wouldn't push for Curry brand. It's going to probably cost you $500 million. Or maybe, you know what? Maybe, like, On are trying to get into basketball shoes. Maybe, like, something like that. Something like, there's, like, a real shoe company trying to get into basketball shoes. And Curry brand becomes part of them. Which would be interesting. But I do think Curry brand is worth about $500 million. Like the Curry brand, because you've got De'Aaron there. Especially if De'Aaron signed a Curry brand. And you have all of that. Like Jordan, the LeBron brand is worth $1 billion. The KD not really a brand. But Curry brand's only really comparable to Jordan at this stage. But yeah. Anyway, that is pretty much it, lads. Let me know what you guys think. I will see you guys.